live yet? Is this working? Hello, is this working? Come on, 3DS, what are you doing? What are you doing to me, 3DS? Ah, we're supposed to be live. 3DS. Come on, 3DS, work with me here. Well, for those who are here and wondering where the stream is, well, my 3DS decided it wanted to be stupid, and it's being, well, stupid. So give me a bit while I fix this up and, try to get it to work again. Come on, 3DS, work with me. How's it going, Dark King? You're quickly becoming a regular here on my stream. There we go. Now we're working. I really like Sun and Moon. I definitely am loving Sun and Moon. But what about you? Did you enjoy Sun and Moon's story? I hope you did. So, how's it going out there, people? And yeah, as the title says, I found a shiny. I wasn't even looking for this shiny. So there it is. There he is right there. There's Lucky. I was not looking for this shiny at all. I was just trying to find a pair of Roggenrola to breed a competitive Roggenrola, or a competitive Gigalith. Yeah, but there you go. I got a shiny Roggenrola name, and I named him Lucky. He's not the shiny I was looking for, but you know what? He's the first shiny I ever found. And so I'm gonna train him up. I'm gonna bring him in for competitive, And also I'm bringing in another Lycanroc, or planning another Lycanroc. And as you can see, I've named him Alistair. And he knows a couple of egg moves. I taught him some egg moves, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. Just gonna be doing some training with him, training with my team. Just trying to, EV train them up, get them ready for competitive. If there's one team that's in the future that I'm also planning to do, aside from the competitive, second part of my competitive guide, I'm waiting on my voiceover person to actually finish his voiceover work and actually give me the line so I can work with. Once he gives me his voiceover effects and such, I can actually make the video for that. But what's it? But let me ask you a question. I mean, this is a question that I've been wondering. Like, do you think shinies are rare anymore? I mean, with how easy it seems to get them nowadays, it's like everyone seems to get a shiny every day. You talk to someone and oh, I got a shiny yesterday. I got a shiny 2 days ago. Oh, look, I got a shiny this morning. And they don't seem to have the same rarity that they used to, or the same, I don't know, same something. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? What is the word I'm looking for? Ah, there's the Spinnerack. What is the word that I am looking for? Trying to look for anyway. Oh, of course. Turn 1 poison. Turn 1 poison. I'm just trying to EV train my new Roggenrola, trying to EV train my future Lycanroc midday. And what do I get? Poison, turn 1. Well, let's start the SOS chaining. Not really the chaining for anything. I'm not really searching for any shinies right now. No, I'm just trying to train up my two team members while I prepare for the Alola friendly competition in the future. But yeah, what is everyone's opinion on shinies? Do you think they're still super rare? I don't know. I personally love shinies simply because they look pretty, and they're supposed to be very rare. But it seems with everyone finding shinies so much nowadays, you don't get any. Their rarity has lost its effect. Probably it's just because I don't, actively search out for shinies. Alright. Oh, I completely forgot to turn on the adrenaline orb. I forgot to use my adrenaline orb. Okay, actually, let me cure Ophelia here from poison. Ah, yes, you're gonna constrict me. It's alright. By all means, constrict my Pheromosa. Just as long as you don't poison her. Maybe I should try finding a shiny. Maybe I should actively try finding a shiny. The thing about shiny hunting is, unless I have like a synchronized Pokemon, it's really hard to it's really hard to chain for a shiny, in particular the ones I really want. I mean, personally, I'd love to have a shiny Lurantis for competitive, but I'm really happy with Juliet, my current shiny. So I'm not really too big on finding another shiny. Alright, well, I'll just do that. Just help her out with a little citrus berry action. I'm sorry it's boring, Ramirez. I'm just trying to take a chill from all my competitive breeding, competitive guide building, and just relax or something. If there's one thing I really have done recently is spend so much of my time building a Pokemon or training Pokemon and such, and making competitive guides. And plus, I want to create a new team of Pokemon to actually bring in competitive. I mean, I've been using the same 8 or 9 or so And I really want to give other Pokemon a chance for the for competitive VGC. You understand what I mean? Everyone at the higher skill levels of, you know, competitive training and such. The one thing they're always using Tapu Koko. I mean, I've been noticing the same 6 Pokemon. What are they? Let's see. There's Tapu Koko. There's also Tapu Lele. Also Garchomp. Garchomp's in there as well. And who else? Who else have I seen? Actually, I don't know what the top 6 Pokemon are. I haven't really. Oh yeah, Porygon 2. Porygon 2 is another one that I've been seeing a lot of. I mean, after a while of seeing the same 6 Pokemon over and over again, you just want to try something a little different. And for me, I've been using my Snow Duo to great success, mind you. But I want to give a new set of Pokemon a try. Give me a chance to shine. See if I can make them work very well. Alright, let me go. Let me just keep on working here. I forget how many I've built up. I think maybe I will do some competitive match. You know, some VGC matches on Battle Spot after maybe 30 minutes or so of doing this. Let's see, how many have I done? About 6. Got at least 6 more or so to go. Just keep on smacking down these Spinneracks, trying to get my Roggenrola and my Rockruff ready for competitive. And just false swipe the Spinarak for no other reason. He really likes to these Spinaraks like to constrict me. I mean, I know that's one of the only moves they know at level 2 or something, but still. He likes to constrict me, doesn't he? And, you know, and slow me down. Well, let me ask you something. What do you think about all these new shiny hunting methods and such? I mean, do you like finding all these shinies now, or has it removed all the thrill of actually finding a super rare shiny Pokemon? Still like to constrict me, huh, Spinarak? Alright, you're gonna call your little friend, and your little friend's not gonna show up. I cannot wait actually for when I bring this new pair of Pokemon into competitive. I actually gave this Rockruff two egg moves, really Fire Fang and Thunder Fang, to deal with any pesky grass type Pokemon and water types. Awesome when I actually use it in competitive. Come on, will you call your friends and get them to show up, you silly little Spinarak? There's only so much my Pheromosa can take before she actually starts kicking you. Alright, call your little friend. Ah, there's your little friend. And I'm gonna proceed to beat down your little friend. Actually, I think I'll only do this for about half an hour. Like another 15 minutes, and then I'll actually go take a short break, reconnect, so that and then actually start doing some battle spot matches. But yeah, while I was SOS training, yeah, I'll actually get back to what I was talking about earlier when I was, doing my searching for Roggenrolas to breed for a competitive Gigalith. Like earlier today, I was in, I believe it was 10 Carat Hill. I was just trying to, SOS chain so I can get a decent 4IV to Roggenrola, so I can make a Sandstorm Gigalith for competitive. And oh my goodness, I'm poisoned again. So where was it? That poison actually threw me off track. So I was there just training. I found this one female this female Roggenrola that I actually seemed to have the right ability. So I knock out the partner Pokemon, and it just so happened to had Sturdy. So I'm like, oh boy, here we go. So next turn I can attack again. I knock out the Roggenrola, the female Roggenrola that I was looking at to, capture. It calls in a friend, and then the friend comes out, and I'm expecting just a regular Roggenrola, and then I notice it's purple. It's a purple Roggenrola. I'm like, holy crap, it's a shiny! I wasn't even looking for a shiny! And then so there I was. I'm like, oh crap! I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful not knock this thing out. If it doesn't have Sturdy, I'm dead. So then I send out my Pheromos again, and you probably know the drill. I knock out the Roggenrola. I weaken the other Roggenrola, the shiny one, and I catch it. Catch it in a Dust Ball. Actually, I don't think I needed to false swipe it or anything, but still. So now I have a gentle Pheromos, not gentle Pheromos, what am I saying? A gentle Roggenrola shiny with 4 IVs in attack, special defense, defense, and speed. Obviously, it's not the best competitive Roggenrola, but you know what? I'm going to be using Gigalith for. I'm going to be using Gigalith for my a Sandstorm setup team, similar to what my Alolan Doom squad that I have on my channel. Still waiting on three more of these little guys to show up. Come on, little spinner. Call your little friends. I want you to call your friends so I can knock them out. So finish EV training my 2 Pokemon. Yes, call your little friends. Oh, come on! You're starting to annoy me, little Spinnerack. That feeling when you're trying to SOS chain and SOS battle so you can EV train your Pokemon, and their help will not show up. There you go. Now just do that 5 more times. Actually, I think 7 more times. Yeah, believe maybe 7 more times. Let's see, 17 to fully train 1. So, if I'm using the correct item, so yeah, I think 7 more times, and I'll be good to go. Yeah, call for help. Spinnerack calls for help. That's one thing I love about Sun and Moon. It's that they've actually made EV training very easy for some people. I mean, it's not as easy as a super training from a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which I can make sure and get the actual correct set of IVs and numbers. But that's not really what I would have wanted. I mean, oh my goodness, I'm poisoned again. You little Spinnerack sure like to poison me. yeah, what about you guys? I mean, do you think EV training, and Pokemon breeding is, easier or more difficult, or what do you think it is in Sun and Moon? It's still poison. I think maybe you should give her a berry. Get rid of this poison. Yes, I see. You're gonna call for your friends. There's another Spinarak. And we're gonna lunge once again. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to really say about the topic of shinies, of shiny hunting. And finding shinies randomly, just when you're not even looking for them, I think that's probably perhaps the most fun form of shiny hunting that I find, worthwhile at least. All right, what's the next? What? Running out of things to talk about. This is just me streaming myself, trying to EV train my Pokemon, but still. Yeah. Call for your help. I'm gonna do this for another two or 3 minutes once I actually knock out maybe two more Spinarak. Actually, maybe just 3 more. Alright, that's 15 Spinaraks I've knocked out. I like how these Spinaraks just keep on string-shotting me. Silly Spinaraks. Don't they know they can't slow me down? This poison is starting to be very annoying. Very annoying, Spinarak. Stop poisoning me. Actually, start calling for your friends. So after I think if I knock out 3 more Spinaraks, then I'll take a short break, and then I'll actually come back online and do some actual VGC battle spot matches. Alright, there's number 1. One more down. Good thing you guys don't have sturdy. That was really annoying, especially when I was searching for Roggenrola. Just every time they seem to have sturdy. And whatchamacallit, too. Sand attack, yeah. That frickin' sand attack, that's annoying as well. Constantly lowering my accuracy. I had to switch out so many times while trying to find one Roggenrola, one good IV'd Roggenrola. But you know what? All that trouble, it gave me a shiny. A shiny I wasn't even looking for. Okay, did I knock out one? Did I knock out 1 or 2? No, after this Spinarak slows me down, I'll check. Okay. It's 2. and this last Spinnerack makes 3. So after I knock this Spinnerack out, I'll show my Roggenrola once again. Just to show you all what I found while I was just trying to find a Roggenrola to breed for competitive. And that's number 3. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting my Pheromosa's poison. I'm just gonna show you really quick. Alright, here's Lucky. The Roggenrola, the shiny I was not looking for, but I'm glad I found. There you go. Gentle, he's got 4 IVs. He's so cute. Can't wait to turn him into a Gigalith as well. It's gonna look so awesome. So I'll see you all later when I'm actually VGC battle spot, or actually doing some VGC battles. Till then, bye. This is, casual just talking. Very casual as well, very casual. Nebby, get in the bag! I told you once, get in the bag!